we were going to hear today or yesterday or tomorrow from the Boy Scouts about whether they're going to end their ban on gay scouts and gay scoutmasters. But this has apparently been postponed, and I'm not sure why. It may be that they're experiencing a new revival of blowback from hysterics, or what? I just don't know. But Judd Saul is with us. He is the vice president of Patriots for Christ, which describes itself as a T-evangelical group. NoMoreWimpouts.com, the website. Judd, welcome to the program.
Hey, thank you for having me on.
Thanks for joining us. What's a wimp out?
What's a wimp out?
Yeah, you say you want no more of them.
A wimp out is somebody who compromises their standards and compromises their beliefs to political pressure. They should know better. They should know what they should stand for, and they back down due to a popular culture or a thin majority of the nation.
Okay, so the wimp outs in this case that you're concerned with are the Boy Scouts?
Yeah, for even having and considering the meeting of allowing gays into their organization. We wanted to make a statement saying, we don't want you guys to wimp out, hold true to your principles, and hold true to the principles of the Boy Scouts of America.
You know, I was a Boy Scout. My dad was a Boy Scout leader, and I think probably for the reason that most men become Boy Scout leaders because they've got kids in Boy Scouts, they want to encourage them to participate. Certainly that was the case in most of the ones that I knew. Others just have, a calling to help out or whatever. But I don't get why. Do you have an affiliation with the Boy Scouts?
No personal affiliation with the Boy Scouts other than being one as a child.
Then why are you so concerned about what, I'm a straight guy, right? And, happily married for 40 years. And I don't sit around thinking about gay men or, things like that all day long. Why do you?
Why do I? Because I have kids, and I'm concerned about the infiltration, the political agenda of the gay movement to take over Christian-based organizations and pollute them.
I again, I'm trying to understand this. I was probably 6 or 7 years old when I figured out that not only were girls different from boys, I mean, I think I'd known that from the get-go, but that there was something interesting about them, and probably around 10 or 12 when I started thinking there's something not just interesting, but something kind of cool about them. And I've talked to a number of gay men, and they say, same kind of age thing, that they noticed that they thought there was something kind of cool about guys. But in other words, we've always known it, right? It's just, this is the way we were. Are you concerned that your children, first of all, did you grow up with certainty about your sexual identity? And if so, are you concerned that your children aren't?
I did not grow up concerned about my sexual identity whatsoever.
So you're a straight guy and you've always known it, right?
Yeah, straight guy, always known it.
Since you were 7 years old, 8 years old? How old? How old were you when you figured out that you were a straight guy?
I've always known I was a straight guy.
Okay, so are you as I'm guessing you probably had a conversation like this with your kids. Do you think your kids are all straight, or do you have gay kids?
No kid is born gay.
Okay, so you don't know if any of your kids are gay?
No, I don't know if they have a bent towards that sin or not, just like I don't know if they have a bent towards alcoholism or any other sin.
All right, okay. I'm sorry, say that again, Jim? Oh,
I said I don't know if they have a bent towards that sin or not.
Yeah.
Just like
So you're defining homosexuality as a sin.
Or drug abuse.
Yeah.
Or adultery. I don't know if they have that bent or not.
What about the mark of Cain? I mean, we used to say that black people had the Mormon Church actually up until the 1970s, and it was very frequently used as the rationale among the Boy Scouts for segregating the Boy Scouts, that people who had dark skin somehow were different or sinners.
Ridiculous.
Say what?
I said that's absolutely absurd and ridiculous for you even go there on such falsehoods.
Okay. So So let me just understand this. Your premise is that people decide to become gay and they can be recruited into becoming gay, and therefore you're afraid that if gay people are let into the Boy Scouts, whether they be gay kids or gay scoutmasters, that your kids might decide, hey, that sounds like a cool lifestyle, I'll pick that up. Am I saying that well?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying. And it's just, we don't want Jerry Sandusky's in the Boy Scouts.
Well, I don't think anybody wants Jerry Sandusky in the Boy Scouts. He was a pedophile. He wasn't. Which is a whole different thing from being gay. I mean, this is kind of psychology 101. And anybody who conflates pedophiles, people who are attracted to children, which, by the way, the vast majority of them are attracted to straight. They're attracted to the opposite sex. But anybody who equates pedophiles with being gay is pretty quickly ridiculed by the psychological, industry or whatever, and anybody with any training in that. None of us want pedophiles in frankly anything. But that's not the issue. We're not talking here about pedophiles. We're talking about gays.
But there's lots of evidence, according to the Family Research Council, that says otherwise, that homosexuals have a higher tendency for molestation.
No, it's the Family Research Council's so-called research is nonsense. Let me reassure you, it really is genuinely nonsense. I would strongly encourage you to contact the American Psychological Association, which has, or the American Psychiatric Association, which took, being gay out of the DSM, the APA, both APAs have since for many years now concluded that being gay is simply a normal, one normal aspect of humanity. How is it that there can be gay mammals in virtually every mammalian species? There's this small percentage, 2, 3, 4, 5% who are gay. Louise and I used to have a pair of gay ducks that lived behind her.
Don't those same mammals lick their own butts and eat their own poop?
Well, I don't think they, maybe for purposes of cleanliness, but what does that have to do with anything?
Well, you're comparing mammal homosexuality to human sexuality.
Are you saying because my cat sits around and cleans itself that it's gay?
Humans run around eating their own poop.
This line of logic seems bizarre. You're saying that because my cat cleans himself, he's gay. Do I have that right?
No. You're putting words in my mouth. I'm just saying that if you're comparing animals, we're talking animals, to humans.
Well, we are animals. Did you not know that?
Yeah, they also eat their own young. Not too many humans. I don't know of humans other than totally perverted, psyched out humans that eat their own young.
I don't know of any mammal species that do that. Some fish do, but Judd, we're going to have to leave it there. Judd Saul, people can read all about it at nomorewimpouts.com. Thanks for dropping by.